Well, we have a few minutes left. I know we got some people already lined up. We got Michelangelo right here in the front, so we're gonna take some questions here. Just real quick, because we only got a few minutes left. One question and keep it brief so we can get the answers out there. So go ahead, little Mikey.
I was thinking about the cartoon of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's awesome. And would Michelangelo go back to the Dimension X and be leader again?
Does Mikey want to go back to Dimension X and be leader again?
Dude, everything is Dimension X now, man. It's all Dimension X, Mikey said. But we do go back, don't we?
We do go back, yes.
Yeah, man. It's on. It's happening. Nice costume.
Yeah. Great job, buddy.
Let me hear you say booyakasha!
Booyakasha!
That's how it's going to do.
Really quick, is Christian Lance here?
Yes.
Is he here? Fish face?
Oh, yeah. Fish.
Oh, Mr. Fish face.
The Christian Lance.
He does. Awesome. That's a charming fish, man.
Will Mikey ever, will the Krang ever come back, try to take over the world instead of just New York? Then once they're done with their plans, go to New York when they have their huge empire?
Yes. No, absolutely. Like in the new season, I mean, just keep watching. As you saw, the Krang suddenly appear in that clip, and they're coming back, and the storyline just gets bigger and crazier than ever. So you guys are gonna love what's coming up in season 4. Thanks for the question.
Thank you.
Real quick, there's a lot of the crew out here in the panel. I think out the audience, aren't there? I know the sound team's out here. Jeff's here. Who's here?
I see Rie Koga right there who drew our picture.
Right. Real quick, just stand up and wave, and then we'll go back to questions.
Yeah, everybody that works on the show, stand up.
Yay.
Give a round of applause.
All right, so we're gonna go out the back door. You guys harass them.
Yes.
I was wondering, in all the season, which is your favorite episode?
Favorite episodes?
Ooh, right now mine is probably, it changes because I make them every 2 weeks, but it's usually the one I just finished. But when I look back fondly, I love when Leo was finally ready to go back to New York, and they, the Mystic Ninja one, where they're in the woods, centering themselves. Those kind of got me in my heart. You have a favorite, Brian?
Any other favorites?
I like them all. I'm a big fan of all of them, but I love all the Dimension X stuff. I love all the horror stuff, and the space season coming up is really amazing.
Yeah, my new favorite one is the first episode of season 4. You guys haven't seen it yet, so.
Did any of the cast have any favorites?
I don't think I could. All of them as well. Yeah. I just like seeing how many times you could hit Tiger Claw in the head, and if he survives, he's becoming like the Wile E. Coyote of the show. Steps on a rake.
Hello, my name's Alan, and I've been a fan of TNT versus.
Take 2.
Breathe, relax.
Anyway, as we all know, a lot of mutants have been popping out of the world due to the turtles' coincidental accidents and the Senator's, mutations experiments. I can't help but to wonder, will there be any sort of anti-mutant movement in future seasons?
Alright, so say any kind of anti-mutant movement or league or anything like that?
In season 4, there's definitely a kind of anti-mutant arc, but you'll have to see. We don't want to say too much because that's later on in the season, but you're gonna see some really cool episodes coming out where it's humans versus mutants who want to take mutants down.
Alright.
And you'll get to see a little bit more of the Earth Protection Force as well.
Have you ever thought of making clone evil Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Ooh. Clone evil turtles.
We do, and we're actually going to replace Rob with Sulu.
With George Takei.
I don't think that's a good idea. Frank.
It's our own little mirror. It'll be fun.
Good question. Thanks.
Hey there. This is gonna go to Seth. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love you 3 too. Anyway though.
Stop trying to break up the band.
Anyway though. being the voice of Leonardo, did the character somehow inspire you to become a good leader in real life? Because because Leo inspired me for over 2 decades.
No
Well,
pressure.
I take that responsibility really seriously, and getting to play this role, like I understand what Leo means to the fans and the mythology, because it means the same thing to me. So, I don't know that playing this role made me any better in my real life. I like being able to follow a leader as much as I cherish the opportunity to lead when it's most appropriate. But yeah, dude, I take that. Leo's my wife's favorite character. Like
How convenient.
There's like a hey, don't mess this up kind of thing.
When we were
Every time I step
recasting,
up to the mic, so.
Yeah.
But I dig it, man. I appreciate that, and the blue that you're wearing, and the blue that you're wearing. I can't take credit for that, but I'm with you.
we're switching Leonardo to wear pink actually next season. So sorry.
Wait, you said Mikey was gonna be pink.
I think Mikey would
Mikey's
look
actually
better at pink.
Mikey's a vegetarian hot dog today.
Anyway, just gonna be a quick question. What's it like working with guest stars like Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh man, Gilbert Gottfried is amazing. That's Krang Subprime.
Yeah,
He is. I mean, we love Gilbert, and he's hilarious. And he also loves like classic monsters, which is awesome.
We're trying to figure out a way to do Gilbert as Dracula.
Gilbert as Dracula would be great, but no, I mean,
Something like I want to suck your blood now. And I gotta say, there aren't too many Jews in the turtle world, so I'm very glad to be there. Thank you.
My question is, did you ever think of like reprogramming a foot soldier that the turtles killed and re-putting it back and letting it spy on Shredder?
Brandon, I think you found your new story.
yeah.
This is the next writer for Turtles, everybody.
Yeah, we're actually interviewing right now. Like, that was pretty good. Thank you.
If I pay you in comic books, will you work for me?
No.
A second.
Quick, son. He's fielding offers right now. He's
Email me your contact info. Thank you.
Great question. Turtles will be over by the radio.
I like that. I like that.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing?
Hi. Good. All right. Thanks.
My name is Nina, and I have a million questions for you.
I see what you did there.
I will just ask you one very profound one. What is your favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni. I'll say turtle. Hot fudge, marshmallow, tuna fish, and Dorito.
I'm a simple kind of cheese person, but I will appreciate some good pepperoni.
I like avocado. I do.
California boy.
Us too?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Bacon.
I meant mine to include bacon.
Another pizza.
Peanut butter. No. Olives are good.
Anchovy. No, I'm just kidding. I hate anchovy. I love all the toppings. I'm a meat lover, so.
I guess I'll round that out. I like mushrooms.
Yeah.
You can tell from some of the episodes.
I like pineapple on mine. So, yeah. Next.
My name is Riley, and I just wanted to know if you thought that the fight between Shredder and Splinter has shifted to be more personal between Shredder and Leonardo.
I think that's the whole point, right?
Yeah,
I think it's going to get to him. Yeah. I mean, we're going to see a lot more of that, but that hits really close to home, and I think I think Leo's role, like taking care of his brothers and that responsibility he has, is like you see how amplified that is when he sees his master in danger. So yeah, definitely.
Awesome. This is our last question.
Oh. Last, but the best.
Yes, but the best.
I'm Caitlin, and I was wondering if you guys like pizza as much as the turtles do.
Of course we do, dude.
Caitlin, what kind of question is that? Of course we love pizza as much as the turtles.
I'm made of pizza.
I can eat pizza literally for every meal all the time.
Yeah. Isn't it called vitamin P? Aren't you supposed to get vitamin P every day?
Can't live without pizza. It's like hair.
It doesn't sound right coming out of here.
This is like the worst dietary nutrition advice.
Oh, it's good for you. It's good for you.
Young America.
It's good for the soul. Thank you, sweetie.
Say yes. Happy Comic-Con, Caitlin. Caitlin, first Comic-Con?
Is this your first Comic-Con, sweetie?
No.
Nice. Raise your hand if it's your first Comic-Con.
How many is this? How many is this for you?
Oh, there you go. Welcome to the party.
Thank you all for coming.
4
years.
She has a panel right after this. We gotta clear the room for her panel.
I'm late for Hall H. I'm actually moderating Star Wars. Sorry, Caitlin. We'll let you get to your panel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Can I just tell you, please don't tell her, but if you see April O'Neil, you're so much cuter. Please, just don't tell her, okay? Don't tell her. Hey, April, guess what I just heard?
April, you're not gonna believe what Donnie just said.
You were about to ask him out. You have my back, guys.
Meanwhile, in jail.
All right, leave it.
Guys, this has been a great time. This has been wonderful. Let's give a big round of applause to these guys.